Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today we'll be going over the biggest moves of June 23rd and also putting the spotlight on UIPATH, which is also our biggest move for today. So stay with me, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you. Hi ARK fans, welcome back. In ARK Summary section, we keep an eye on market trend, market value trend, and today it has gone up again. So good news, 47.2 billion. It is up from yesterday. Yesterday it was 46.16. Today it is 47.25. So 2.4% up from yesterday. A very encouraging trend. So all looking good there. Keeping our fingers crossed here. And total number of companies they are invested in has remained 268 since past 4 days actually. So yeah, no new updates on new and removed companies, but the market value has been going up. So let's take a look at biggest moves quickly. Not a lot of big moves today. So we always take a look at it two ways. First, we'll look at it by percentage of shares. So the threshold today that we have kept is just 1%. So any companies whose shares increased or decreased by 1 or more percent will show up here. These are the companies that qualify that criteria. This is their ranking in the 268 companies. So let's take a quick look. Quantum SI, which is ranked, it's ranked 172 in the portfolio. A fairly new company. Recently they invested in it. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data points there. They have added 36% extra shares, 274,000, making not a big difference in terms of market value, just 3.2 million, which is pocket change when it comes to ARK. Ping Health, which is ranked 109, much better ranking right now compared to Quantum SI. Maybe it improves later, but Ping Health Healthcare, 22% extra shares bought, 974,000 shares, almost 1 million shares, making a difference of 13.1 million. So that's, and it is present in ARKF. Also, when I hover over these bar charts, you will see more information about these companies. So UiPath, 19 rank. It's already in top 20. So we are going to do a spotlight on this right after biggest moves. Then this is the only company present in all 6 ETFs of ARK, discounting print and Israel funds. It is present in all 6 ARK funds. As you can see, the trend has been upward. They have been buying more and more of this and buying the dips basically. So we'll go over a bigger history of this with ARK, this stock with ARK, causing a difference of 4.8 million there. Then on the negative side, we have Galileo, which has been popping up for past few days. They have been trying to reduce it, completely get rid of it pretty much. It's at the tail end of the portfolio, the number of companies, 266 rank out of 268. 0.3 million removed, value removed there. As you can see, it's present in RQ and stock price at $10 there. BYD, the electric car company from China, not just electric car, they do other vehicles also, including, and they also do masks actually. So 123 rank there, making a difference of 5.2 million. Pluralism Therapeutics is the third one on the negative side, 3% shares reduced, causing a difference of just 0.2%. So that's biggest moves in terms of percentage of shares. So now let's reduce its threshold to 0 and increase market value threshold to say, let's say 10, 12, $12 million. Let's do that just to see, and it is sorted already, just to see what is the biggest moves in terms of market value, because market value change could be because of stock price movement, right? And also is it's also dependent on how much shares they bought plus stock price and what is their ranking. So if they already have a lot of shares, for example, for Tesla is their biggest position, rank 1, a slight movement can cause big swings in market value. So Tesla, number 1, stock price reaching 656 today, which is amazing as it's going back up. It's present in 3 ETFs and just a little bit of adjustment on the shares, looks like 0.8%. To be exact, 1% is the rounded value, 39,000 shares, and making the biggest difference of 187 million. So this is great. And then you have Roku, 90 million difference there compared to yesterday, rank 3. Then you have Teladoc Health. So all 1, 2, 3 rank showing up here. Also other big ones, 4. You have 6, 7, 9, 8. All the big ranking companies. So let's go over it quickly. Unity Software also going up. And then you have Exact Science Corp going up. Then you have Twitter going up as well. Stock price going up and causing a big difference in the green. Then you have Twilio, slightly going up there as well. To Simple Holdings, Zillow, Square Inc., Palantir, many people's favorite. So a little bit of adjustment in share, 242,000, 1% shares bought and causing a difference of 30.6 million. And the stock price also ticking up. So it's a function of two things, adding more shares and stock price going up. Coinbase Global, um, so there as well, 26.1 million, stock price slightly inching upward. Pacifica Biosciences, 1% extra there, and stock price also adjusting there. Spotify, stock price going up, and shares adjustment, adding extra shares. So all of these are extra shares added. It could be called adjustment because it's just 1% or under 1%, but nevertheless, it's still more shares compared to yesterday. So we show that it may not be the biggest move in terms of percentage of shares, but biggest move in terms of market value. Then you have 10x Genomics, CRISPR, Ping Health, we went over already, and CareDx. So they reduced shares, but still positive with the stock price going up. So that's that. Then you have ARK Portfolio, Tesla being the greenest green, and Nintendo being the reddest red in RK. And this is RG. Recursion is very red, and in RQ we have BYD very red there. So that's portfolio. No new companies added, no removed companies. So let's quickly go over the spotlight. We are putting spotlight on Path today. Let's take a quick look at that. Path, UiPath there. And let's increase the date range also all the way since I've been recording, but this is more recent company. So they started the position during April. So April 18th is, April 22nd is when they started adding this. They started with 2.7 million shares, right now at 9.5 million. So almost 4x change, or 3x at least, 3 point something x difference there of shares. They have been very bullish on it. Looks like, look at this vertical jumps, a couple of big vertical jumps there, as you can see. And the stock price has been a roller coaster. Looks like started at 69, reached all the way to 80, collapsed back again to 65, and then again reaching the peak at 85, and currently at $69.30. Market value has been going upward. It's a function of these two combined. This has been more strong, and hence it takes that shape. So that's market value. Let's see how it has been climbing up the ranks. You all are familiar with this chart where we have ranks of all the 268 companies. So let's see where does Path sit in this jungle of line chart. So they started somewhere here. This date range is from January onwards, hence there is no data for this company before April. But they started at rank 64. They kept on buying, and they have strong conviction in this. And then, as you can see, it's in top 20 now, 19th rank here for UiPath. So this is great. Let's also slice it by ETF and see which ETFs it is present in. So it's present in all, yeah, as I said before, and I've been saying it right from the first day when they started position in this. They started the position in all 6 ARK ETFs. Discounting Print and Israel, rest of the 6 ARK ETFs, they are present in all of them. And they have been bullish in all of them. As you can see, they have been buying more and more in all of them, especially in RK, and the least in RKX. Obviously, that's very small ETF right now, but RK is the maximum. Stock price remains the same irrespective of which ETF, and market value also following the trend of number of shares there. So that's UiPath for you guys. Please like and subscribe. That was your daily dose, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.